I think this is the challenge I have with even talking about this. We are normalizing a government agency disappearing people. We are normalizing, we're talking about it like it's no big deal that they are kidnapping people and transporting them to concentration camps, both domestic and foreign. I think
that's kind of insulting to,
I think it's
Jewish
insulting what
Holocaust
they're doing. It is not insulting to Jewish Holocaust. I find it insulting that you could even fix your mouth to defend this disgusting behavior.
Ovens at these?
It's not a death camp.
It doesn't matter. It's a concentration camp what they're doing, and they are disappearing people, claiming that these are people who have committed the most harsh crimes. But according to the reporting, less than 10% of these people have committed harsh crimes. So to do the victim Olympics and decide who had it worse, I can tell you, I can participate in that too. And everybody who says, "Oh, this is not the America I know," I can guarantee you, it is the America I know. Can I finish my point, please?
Yes.
We are the fact that we're presenting this like it's political fodder, that a government agency is disappearing people. It is not a political point. It has nothing to do with Jewish people, because despite the fact that 20% of immigrants in this country are white, we do not see white people getting carted off to concentration camps. So if we can just focus on the people who are harmed the most by this, and not make yourself or somebody else the center of attention, when that's not who's getting impacted by this.
Jewish, but I'm saying,
or anyone else the center of attention.
Tensions are so heightened. Using that kind of language, I think, is not helpful.
The tensions are heightened because this BS administration is kidnapping people. It has nothing to do with my language. It has to do with the actions that are being taken by this administration.
And how many people have been disappeared that you've never heard from again, and we don't know anything about them or where they've gone?
Thousands of people.
And
are you
never
serious?
heard about them? Where they're nothing really.
Are you a reporter? Are you not a reporter? Yes, thousands of people.
We managed to find people in El Salvadoran prisons who, were sent
I'm sorry.
there.
I just want to be clear. Are you defending what's happening in this
I am not
administration?
defending. I'm saying let's be accurate about what's happening.
I'm being very accurate, and it is very disgusting what this administration is doing. And 10, 5, 6 months, 20 years from now, I hope that you can look back at this very clip and realize that you were on the wrong side of history if you're trying to remotely defend what's happening. There are fathers, mothers, and young people who are being carted off to concentration camps, and less than 10% of these people have committed any sort of violent crime. They are coming up, people whose our kids are in school. They are never to see their families again.
Let me let Jose get a word in, and then we got to get these guys in.
I do think the administration should focus on hardened criminals and people.
Can I just make, since you just said that, let me just make one note here. Today, this kind of raised my antenna. The Customs and Border Protection sent this message out on X. Attention green card holders. Under our nation's laws, our government has the authority to revoke your green card if our laws are broken and abused. Also noted here that if you present at a port of entry with previous criminal convictions, you may be subject to mandatory detention.